Clear front. All right, mixture's full, Rich. Come on. Fuel pump's on. Throttle slightly open. And we're gonna start cranking it.
So you get the parking brake set?
Parking brake is set, and Hobbs tack I'll check when we get back in the airplane.
Okay.
Battery I just confirmed is off. Fuel quantity is checked. We're gonna do the visual check when we get in.
Checking that we got push down on this, and that this is moving, cool. And that these hinges look in good shape. Same on this one. Hinges look nice.
Good.
Playing those balls. And we're right up about ½ inch below the tab there.
All right, cool. So we're looking at about like 16 gallons.
All right.
So we're looking for tread, we're looking for inflation. We're looking at the brake calipers, make sure there's no puddling of any kind, and the pads are properly spaced and everything.
Cool. Yeah, looks good. Plenty of meat, no leakage, and
Perfect.
tire looks good. We're pumped up on the hydraulics.
Our air inlet right here for our air vents by our feet. We just make sure there's nothing living in there, nothing blocking it. And then we come around to this side. This side looks okay. It's our charging port for a 12 volt battery. Got a speech impediment today. All right, battery housing looks good. All our spark plug wires look okay. They're going to the appropriate spark plugs. No puddling of any oil of any kind. And all the manifolds look good. Oil filter, no cracks in it. Magneto looks good. And looking at about 6 quarts.
Cool. Yeah, just over 6. Awesome.
Perfect.
Okay, so we got our plugs out. There's no debris or anything in here.
Good. And then air inlet's clear. Still about 3 fingers worth of hydraulic pressure. That fluid before, it didn't really move too much, it didn't decompress much further, so this is good.
Okay, tire looks good.
Yep.
Wings are smooth.
Good.
No chips or damage. Well, not the wings, but the prop. No water contamination or debris or anything. Looks good.
All right, just put that right in the next tank. Pop this down. That needle looks good.
Looks good.
Cool.
This one pushes down. That one, so it's stuck down once I push it down that time. It's like it popped off in there or something, yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, well now it's, so go down with it? Wow, yeah, it's going all the way down.
Holy crap, all right.
Yeah, it's funny because I didn't push on it hard or anything, it just, you know.
All right, let me get the mechanic.
All right guys, well this is my second flight ever, and as we were doing the pre-check, I went to check the play on the flaps and you can see it completely fell down and now it's disconnected from the lever inside, and the mechanic came over, was looking at it, and you can see as you move it, it's actually, you can hear it fell off inside of here and there's a dent in there too. So whatever, probably the ball joint or cotter pin came out or something just worn out, but yeah, good thing we didn't try to take off with this, because you want to have flap down when you're taking off, and I mean it still would have landed fine because he just would have had flaps all the way up, wind pushing them up, but yeah, that's why you do the pre-flight.
Brush on both sides. Want to take brakes for it?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Good brakes. Clear on the right, clear on the left. Alright, so same deal. Taxiing the airplane, just keeping that yellow line pretty much lined up with the inside of your inner knee here.
Alright.
Good.
And we're not touching the yoke at all.
Nope, not necessary. Winds are light right now, so don't really need any control inputs. Down here you have a little bit of wind. See the windsock on top of the hanger there? So in this case we're going to go, the wind's coming from behind us and from the right. So we're going to go elevators down and ailerons into the left.
And the way I'm on these pedals right now, I don't really have parking brakes on, fuel pump on.
Check.
Mixer full rich.
Okay.
Throttle 2,000 RPM. You got the brake?
Yep.
Where the hell would it be? This one feel like.
We'll leave it full rich. We're right here in the runway, so we're good here. Alright. Now I'm going to turn the fuel pump off. Go ahead and switch the fuel tanks for me.
Switch, what's that?
Switch the fuel tanks down to the right tank.
Oh, God. Right tank's off.
Good. Fuel pressure's holding steady. Looks good. Alright, I'm looking for him. I see him there.
Oh, yeah.
Fuel pump's on, landing lights on, transponder's set. He's cut a little windshield tree line there.
So how long ago did you know he was coming?
I heard him on the radio.
Okay, yeah.
He pulled half-mile final. Alright, door's latched. That's off.
Are we done with the list?
Yep, and watch me. Do that. Good. Check on it. Elevator trim. Alright, he's on the roll and he is up. We'll give him another couple seconds. Yeah, Robbinsville traffic, RG435 call, taking on runway 29, eastbound towards Robbinsville traffic. Alright, so same deal. You'll look right about here during the takeoff roll. Going to steer the airplane straight down the runway with our feet. And then full throttle, we'll do an engine check, and then we'll release the brakes. Same thing, once we get to about 75-ish, 70, the airplane's going to pretty much pop off the ground on its own. It's a little bit of a heavier airplane, some more power. But same thing, nose pretty much right above the horizon line.
70, 75 on which gauge? On